Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your mid-September monthly forecast. This is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, guys, all the decks that I am using, they are listed below, along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. And I do also have a giveaway going on in the month of September. If you haven't checked out your September monthly forecast over on my channel, go check that out. I will have the playlist link below. And you can enter the giveaway over there. So, wow. Starting out with the Ace of Wands. What does the sign of Libra have coming up for the rest of September? Libra. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands crossed by the Page of Swords, Princess of Swords in this deck. Libra. What does Libra have coming up? Okay. All right, at your foundation we have the Five of Swords. In the recent past, we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Crowning you, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, an energy that you have coming up here at the end of September, we have the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So, wow, lots of masculine energy here. You could be channeling your more masculine side here. Let's see. You have a lot of swords here. So you're definitely coming up in your element, which is good. But let's see. You have some characters here. So we have the Emperor, we have the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Interesting. There could be a situation where there are two men involved. If you're the Libra woman, you could be dealing with two men. That does not automatically mean a love triangle. For some of you it could be, but it does not mean that. I mean, this could be something going on with your husband and your father. For some of you, could be dealing with two men here in September. You may be the Libran man and you could be dealing with a woman, could be dealing with another man. This could be you stepping into your power, no matter if you're male or female. Especially when it comes to maybe business matters. Some of you, though, you're definitely moving up within your career. We have the Ace of Coins here. Wow, look at this. Knight of Wands. Yeah. This could be competition. For those of you that are moving up within your career, for some of you, you may have had some competition. With the Five of Swords at your foundation, this is competition. Fierce competition, you know? Wow. So this is definitely either a new job for many of you, or this is you being promoted. You may have a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces around you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may be significant. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, this is a promotion for some of you. And we see you very inspired. You have the Ace of Wands here. So, yeah, for some of you, this is something you really wanted. And you are playing a win. Now, you may get the job, Libra. You may get the job, but there could be a delay for some of you, maybe as far as you starting the job, or the hiring process for some of you could be, you know, like a pain in the butt. There's some delays here with this Page of Swords. You know, Mercury is going retrograde. So, I mean, that's to be expected. Others, you have this new possibility in front of you, and you could be researching it. Definitely doing some research here. Seven of Pentacles crowning you. If you are a business owner, this could be you really looking at your business, you know, what's worked in the past, what hasn't, what, you know, do you want to move forward with? Feeling quite inspired. You have this creative energy here actually to work with. And we see you definitely coming through a little bit more masculine, which, you know, the masculine pursues, the masculine, you know, gets the job done. So it's not a bad energy. This is you making some moves here. Could be some delays, but still making some moves. Now, for those of you where this is on the love front, you could be checking someone out. They could be checking you out. You may feel like, you know, there's competition in love. Not everybody is going to resonate with that, but for some of you, that's what this is. We've seen what was at the bottom of the deck. We had the Queen of Cups with two masculine energies. And these characters can be male or female. It doesn't matter. So you may be the feminine, and you may have, you know, a couple of characters may be competing for you. You know, things could have got a little nasty, though. That's not for all of you, but for some of you with this Five of Swords, you may have even felt defeated, but we have this new beginning. And with the Seven of Coins, this is you making an investment. So you may have turned your back on something. Something may not have worked out in the past. I mean, this could be an old job. Something didn't work out, but we see you making a new investment here. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Could even be, for a few of you, you learning like a new trade. Maybe going back to school, or maybe taking some classes. This could be like a requirement for those of you that are maybe moving up within your career. This could be something that, you know, you have to do. But we see you turning your back on whatever this was. Five of Swords, Six of Swords. This is you turning your back. This is you moving on. And for some of you, it's you moving on, a little disappointed, but, you know, this is you moving on. Focusing on the new, and that's what we have here, the Ace of Wands. Coming up in the near future, we have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But we see you very focused. A lot of swords here. I see you very, very focused, and you could be making some cuts here. We see you really looking closely, and some of you are making cuts. You're making changes. If you're a business owner, that's what this is. You could be doing some restructuring here. Yeah, you have some characters around you. But let's do some clarifying. Some of you are investors, and I think that you have an opportunity to invest in something new here. You might be making a decision about that mid-September. Could be online, could be doing some research. But let's clarify this Five of Swords for Libra. All right, let's look at the Six of Swords. Which in this deck, it does say earn success. All right, let's look at the King of Swords. Let's look at the King of Swords. Okay, wow. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck. Very nice. So Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius may be significant. But this is you healing. So whatever you dealt with prior, Libra, you may have, you know, felt defeated. We do see you recovering. You have some characters, so I mean, it could even be you having to work with, you know, certain people. And this was you kind of like rolling with the punches here. But learning quite a lot. And something may not have worked out like you wanted to, but there's new hope here, and we see you moving forward. We see you moving towards something new. If this is something with your business, this is you making some changes here. Really looking very closely at everything, really. You know, this worked, this did not work. I need to eliminate this. Keep that. This is you really, you know, taking things into your hands here. Making some cuts, making some moves. Could be talking to someone, maybe getting some advice from a professional. We see you very inspired here to make these moves. Some of you making some cuts. But you may have even been out of work. For some of you that I'm reading for, you may have been out of work. We have the Four of Swords here. So this was you moving towards this new beginning here. This could be a new job for some of you. A new job could be a position of power for some of you. You may be a manager or something like that. Maybe you're out of work and you're going back to work. There could be a delay, and it could be with signing something for some of you. It could be something with a contract. But if you resonate with that, if there is a delay mid-September, I do see you signing something. A contract or something legal is significant here at the end of the month. If you are waiting on legal news or even waiting on maybe hearing from like your attorney, I do see that. I do see that. Yeah, for some of you, this is a new job. Look at this. Yeah, this is a new job. I could just keep going. Now, some of you are, look at this. Some of you are going back to an old job. This is very positive. Very, very positive. Some of you are returning to an old job. Others, this is maybe your dream job. Honestly, this could be something you're wishing for, and you have a very important decision. I see an offer, an opportunity coming in. Now, it could be a friend. Could be a friend, or, you know, someone that you know, someone that's in your circle, making you an offer, honestly, that some of you can't refuse. And this is something that you should act on. This is not something you should wait on. You may actually want to do that with these swords here, a lot of swords, so you're in your head. You're an air sign, so you tend to overthink. But this is something you really don't want to wait on. So if you can move forward with this, I wouldn't hesitate. If you want the truth, I would act on this. If you don't, there could be massive regrets later on. It's something meant for you. It's something that is going to bring in a lot of happiness. For some of you, maybe, you know, that financial stability that maybe you wanted. This is very positive. Very, very positive. So if you have, you know, all of a sudden this amazing idea, you wake up one day and all of a sudden you feel like doing this, then you need to do that. You may wake up one day and feel as though, you know, I need to go back to school. I need to study this. I need to do that. That's what you need to do. Others, you may receive a job offer. This could be from an old employer. For others, it could be something brand new. But whatever it is, listen to your intuition. And if you feel led towards something, I would take action. Libra, additional guidance for Libra. Okay. Additional guidance for Libra for the rest of September. Libra, additional guidance for Libra for the rest of September. All right, let's look at love and relationships. And if you don't resonate with this when it comes to your romantic life, this could be a friendship, a family relationship. Take it how it resonates. Libra, looking at love and relationships for Libra, please. Okay, so we do have emotions are running high. Supermoon energy. When it comes to any big decisions, though, I see you really making a logical decision here. You are definitely not making any moves based off how you feel emotionally. Yeah, I'm just not getting that. You could be dealing with someone who is emotional. For some of you, it's a water sign. We've seen the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, emotions are running high. This could be with others around you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, which we do have the full moon. It is in Pisces. You may be dealing with a Cancer. But a personal issue reaches resolution. We do have justice here with the King of Swords. I mean, this is you coming through pretty strong, Libra. Definitely. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So yeah. You know, if something didn't work out, you may have even quit, you know. You may have gave up, you know, on something that you were invested in. Maybe you were dealing with, you know, not the nicest people for some of you, not all of you. And you may have just, you know, said, I'm done with this. This environment, this situation, this group of people, I'm moving on. But your hard work is paying off. No matter how you resonate, we see a personal issue reaching resolution. I think that some people around you, you know, they may be emotional. Really, I don't see it with you really at all, Libra. And then abundance is your right. So this is a nice affirmation to say because your hard work is paying off. You may be waiting, but I do see a new job. Some of you could be returning to an old job, others going back to school. I do see this. And it may happen suddenly. In the meantime, this is a nice affirmation to say. We have Archangel Chamuel, embrace healthy relationships. So, you know, if you have any relationships in your life, Libra, where, you know, things have been a little rocky, maybe you've been clashing with somebody, Archangel Chamuel comes in, is going to help you actually heal and mend that relationship. But if you're single and you want to meet someone, I think you're being guided towards a healthy relationship. And for some of you, this person may already be around you. And then we have cooperation. And this is looking at love and relationships, Libra. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So if you are partnered and your relationship has maybe been dealing with some turbulence, some issues between you two, I think that you guys will definitely get back on the same page. Maybe you need to really look at this relationship and you guys need to communicate better. That's for sure. Get on the same page. And then for others, you know, you may have just gotten out of an unhealthy relationship. For some of you, maybe you were dealing with a karmic. You could be thinking about that here, mid-September. But there's always something to learn. So, you know, if you just dealt with a karmic or if you just dealt with an unhealthy relationship or friendship, you know, now you may know, what it is that you want in the future. Maybe you didn't know before. Others, you may have realized, what you're worth. And so everything that happens, everything that we go through teaches us something. And here in the future, in the near future, I think you are being encouraged to work with others, to maybe be more open-minded. Yeah. All right, guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys. Take care.